one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stage of your life, man. Family, this is gonna be rough, and it is what it is. This is spiritual boot camp. You know what I mean? This is a grown folk platform. We're gonna say some stuff here that's probably gonna trigger you. We're gonna say some stuff here that's probably gonna
I finally ditched my Ring doorbell and
bother
switched
you
to Safe
and all that
Doorbell,
other
and I
crazy
honestly
shit. But
wish
it is what it is. You know what I mean? We gotta grow up. We gotta grow up and understand that, man. We got some stuff we need to work on. You know what I mean? We got a whole lot of stuff that we need to work on. You know, we live in a time where it's so easy to get distracted. You know what I mean? It's so easy to get distracted with what's going on in politics. It's easy to get distracted with what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? Food price and the weather, you know what I mean, immigration, all this other crazy stuff. It's too easy for us to get distracted. And that's not even taken into consideration with social media. What's up with you, David? Bless you, brother. Man, so man, I'm gonna give you guys a minute before we get started. Paul, what's up with you, brother? God help us. God help us again. This is gonna be rough. This is rough on me. I've been carrying this all day for the last 2 days. Man, this what we ain't gonna do. What we ain't gonna do. You know what I mean? And again, everybody on this platform is supposed to be an adult. Everybody on this platform is supposed to be grown. You know what I mean? And I know we get offended when other grown folk tell us, man, you need to grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? I know we get offended when other people look at us like, what the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? Why are you wilding out? Why are you doing what you're doing? You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Every one of us, if the truth be told, every one of us needs somebody to hold us accountable. Every one of us needs somebody in our life that's gonna keep some shit real with us and let us know where we fucking up at. Let us know where we dropping the ball at. Let us know where we're not coming up at. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. And this is what's wrong in our generation today, in America today, where motherfuckers don't want to be held accountable. Motherfuckers don't want people telling them what it is. You know what I mean? Man, because they get so easily offended. And who are you to tell me da 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 and whoop de whoop de whoop and da 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 da? We get so triggered and so pissed off when somebody's trying to help us grow the fuck up. We get so pissed off and so triggered when somebody's trying to help us reach the best version of ourselves. When somebody don't want us looking like a fucking clown out in the fucking streets. You know what I mean? We get on social media and we saying stupid ass shit. We dress like fucking hoes. And then we get offended when people want to treat us like hoes. You know what I mean? We get offended because people don't want to fucking respect us. People don't respect you because of the energy that you put out. I'm going to say that again. People don't respect you because of the energy you put out. We've got to grow the fuck up and call a motherfucking spade a spade. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not here to be nobody's best fucking friend. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm not here to be your man. I'm not here to be your son. None of that bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna spit the fucking truth as I see it, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? But what we not gonna do? What we not gonna do? We're not gonna sit here and just bash women as if guys ain't got their shit fucked up. But what we also not gonna do is give fucking women a fucking pass and let them just wild the fuck out. And let them just run around the fucking streets and act like dumbass fucking clowns like they ain't got no fucking sense and not call them on their fucking shit. At some point in time, we've got to grow up and say, man, what the fuck is going on? My son sent me something the other day and it bothered me. It bothered me. It was a young man and he was just disrespecting women and he was just going on and just cussing and talking about how he gonna slap the fuck out the bitch and just all this other crazy shit. And then the comments is, who raised these men? Who raised these young males? These motherfuckers ain't got no respect for women. Who raised these sorry ass dudes? That's what was in the comments. And it pissed me off because all the comments were by fucking women. Now, the dude was dead wrong in what he was doing. He was very feminine in his demeanor and how he got down. He was dead wrong. But how the fuck can women sit here and talk about who raised these sorry ass dudes? This is why we ain't got no fucking men. When 95% of the motherfucking dudes being raised in America right now, talking about the black community, is raised by single women. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck can women now, and again, we're not gonna just talk about women, we're gonna talk about these sorry ass dudes too. But what we're not gonna do is let women sit here and just bash these young dudes because they ain't fucking men. They don't know how to be a man. They don't know how to carry themselves like a fucking man. And then the women sit back and say, ain't no real fucking men. The women sit back and say, these dudes are sorry. They're in their feminine energy. They're fucking sissified. I'm more manly than they are. Da-da-da-da. And who raised these sorry ass motherfucking dudes and woo-doo-doo? As if they don't fucking know that some other woman raised them. I'm going into that. We going in. And again, this is going to be fucking rough. At some point in time, we've got to grow the fuck up and say, wait a minute, time out. We have a problem in America where a lot of women are finding themselves as single mothers. And we don't really understand what that's doing to the next generations. We have a problem here in America where so many women are in their masculine energy having to be the breadwinner and the home taker and everything else. And they ain't got the time because they're out at work, they're at school, they're working 2 and 3 jobs to make the bill, the ends meet and all that other shit. And again, I was raised by a single woman. I'm not giving them a fucking pass though. And before everybody get in with the fucking comments, you don't know the struggle been there. I was a single father for 9 years. So miss me with the bullshit. For 9 years, I raised my oldest daughter and son without any fucking help. So I don't want to hear shit about what women go through and men don't understand and da-da-da-da. I've been there. Been there, done that shit. I understand the struggle of having to go to work, having to come home, take care of the kids. I didn't get no fucking financial support for their mama. She wasn't sending me no fucking child support. She wasn't buying no fucking Christmas presents, no birthday present. She wasn't buying no fucking school clothes. She wasn't doing shit for them. Not a damn thing. She wouldn't even call them on the fucking phone. But at some point, we got to grow the fuck up and say, man, hold on, wait a minute. I understand the struggle of being a single parent. I understand the struggle of living in America where everybody's talking about status and what you got and what you ain't got. I understand the struggle of, man, having to pay rent, having to have a car, having to work 2 jobs, and all that other shit, having to come home, cook, help the kids with their homework, make sure they took their baths, and all that shit. Been there, done that shit. Been there, done that. But what happens in the process of being in survival mode, of having to pay all the bills and all this other shit, the kids get lost. The kids get lost. Unless you make specific time out of your day to come in and sit down and find out what the fuck is going on with your kids and spend quality time with them, you're not gonna have a fucking clue what they're going through. And I get it, we tired, we exhausted, we want to take a shower, we want to eat and go to fucking bed and crash the fuck out. We want to hibernate in our fucking room. I remember my aunt, again, I'm 55 years old. My aunt was a single parent, raised 5 of us. 3 of us wasn't even her biological kids. And whenever she came home from work, she didn't cook. My older sisters and cousins did the cooking. She would come home and go straight to her room and shut the door. She would get home about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. And she'd be locked up in her room the rest of the night. She would come out sporadically, make sure we took our baths and all that other shit, and we went to bed. She didn't spend no quality time with us. She had no fucking clue that creeping out the fucking window going to some girl's house, or I'm letting some girl creep in my fucking window. She had no fucking idea that I'm having girls climb through my fucking window. Real shit. But under no circumstances should we allow anybody to disrespect our women. I get it. A lot of these women are fucked up emotionally. They're twisted. They're twisted. They're fucking lost. I get it. But under no circumstances should we allow anybody to disrespect them. Under no circumstances should it ever be permissible for a kid to disrespect his mother. Under no circumstances is that shit cool with me. Under no circumstances should that shit be cool with anybody. I don't give a fuck what your mama did. I don't give a fuck if your mama was the town hoe. I don't give a fuck if your mama a drunk. Is she a tweaker? None of that shit fucking matters. What we not gonna do is allow these little entitled ass motherfucking ungrateful ass kids to grow up thinking that it's cool for them to disrespect their mother. Not only is it uncool, and not only is it not acceptable to allow these little kids to disrespect their fucking mother, it's not cool to allow them to disrespect their fucking father. We've got to grow the fuck up. At some point, we've got to take back fucking America. At some point, we got to take back our fucking communities. You look all over social media and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody fucking wilding out on some bullshit. Nobody respects anybody. I don't give two fucks about Donald Trump. I don't give two fucks about any politician. Somebody just showed me some shit where they cut their fucking mama and their daddy off because they voted for Donald Trump. Your mama and daddy raised your ass, provided for you. And because you fucking quote unquote grown now, you gonna cut them off because they voted for somebody that you don't give a fuck about. They voted for somebody you don't like. This is the bullshit that we live in. Where motherfuckers feel so fucking entitled, so fucking ungrateful. They have the audacity, the gall to sit here and tell me, I'm cutting my daddy off, I'm cutting my mama off because they didn't do what I wanted them to do. We got family members that will cut each other off because you voted Democrat or you voted Republican. As if we ain't got enough shit to be fucking dealing with. Again, the great majority of these people doing all this stupid ass shit don't understand how divisive politics is anyways. They have no fucking clue how divisive religion is. Motherfuckers cutting each other off because, oh, you changed your fucking faith. Oh, you're not Hindu anymore, so therefore you died to the fucking family. I know people whose family have had a full-blown funeral procession for them because they converted from Hinduism. They're dead to their family. This is the bullshit we live in. Sometimes we become so comfortable in life that we allow all this petty shit to come in and get us fucked up. Anytime there's peace in the world, and there's been that prolonged peace, families get caught up in some stupid ass shit. I'm not about war. I'm not about famine or none of that other chaos shit. But one thing history has taught us is that whenever there's some crazy shit going on, families tend to come together. And fuck the bullshit, man, it's us. You know what I mean? Man, we gotta stick together. We gotta survive. Fuck the bullshit, fuck the games, fuck the drama. We got to come together. We don't really know anything about that struggle here in America. We don't really know anything about, you look at some of these other European countries, some of these African countries, and some of the Asian countries who've had extensive war throughout their history, currently, you know what I mean? They understand the struggle. They understand the struggle of putting their petty differences aside. America has to grow the fuck up before America faces some devastating shit. And you find out all these crazy ass, ignorant ass women talking about we don't need no fucking men and men ain't da. God forbid some shit happen. And you gonna realize how fucking fast you need fucking strong ass men. God forbid some shit pop off. God forbid the economy collapse. God forbid World War III kick off. You women are going to realize real fucking quick, and you guys in your feminine energy who want to be women going to realize real fucking quick how fast and how bad you need some strong, able-bodied men to protect you and to provide for your crazy toxic ass. We're going there today. Again, today's going to be rough. Today's going to be rough. We've got to wake the fuck up. We've got to wake the fuck up. We don't need shit as long as everything is good. You don't need your mama and daddy as long as you think you good. You don't need men as long as you got your women and da and all this other stupid ass shit. But let somebody come fucking do some shit to you. You calling men quick as a fuck. You run into fucking men fast as fuck. Let your fucking apartment or house catch on fire and watch how fast you call the fucking firemen. Real shit. Let some hooligans run up in your motherfucking place. And see how fast you hit 911 wanting some strong ass fucking cops to show up. Be careful what you fucking say. Be careful with the bullshit you put out into the fucking universe. Because universe source God has a way of saying, okay, motherfucker, you saying all this stupid ass shit? You saying you don't need your fucking mama? You saying your daddy ain't shit? Your mama ain't shit? And da and you don't need no fucking dudes? Okay, I'ma show you. I'ma put you in a fucking position where you realize real fucking fast how bad you need your mama. I'ma put you in a position real fucking quick where you realize how much you need your fucking daddy. I'ma put you in a position real fucking quick that's gonna humble your fucking ass. You realize, damn, I need some fucking cops. I don't need just some cops. I need some fucking strong ass fucking dudes who ain't afraid of no bullshit to come up here and fucking protect me. I need some strong ass fucking firemen to come up here and put out this fucking fire so I can preserve and save some of the shit I got up in here. We've We've got to grow the fuck up. We've got to realize that, man, we're doing some stupid ass shit. We're putting out into the universe, we're manifesting into the universe some ignorant ass shit. Up under the disguise of being woke and free and liberated and all this other stupid ass shit. You could be free and independent all you want to. You could be liberated all you want to. You could burn your fucking bras and be braless and all that other shit you fucking want to. I don't give a fuck. Do what the fuck you do. But don't run around in the process of being fucking free and liberated and destroy mankind in the process. Don't be so fucking free. You burn the whole fucking place down. Don't be so quote unquote fucking free. Quote unquote fucking woke. Quote unquote fucking liberated. You destroy everything that you've ever got. And again, I'm 55 years old. America is not perfect. America's history is fucked up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We can't change that shit. The history is the fucking history. It's the fucking past for a reason. But let's not act like we ain't got some fucking great things going on in America. Yes, America's flawed. But what we ain't gonna do is burn this bitch down because you don't like who the fucking president is. We're gonna burn this shit down because you don't like the fucking Democrats. Or because you don't like this group of people. That's what we not gonna do. And I don't give a fuck what you talking about. My ancestors are Native American, Blackfoot and Cherokee. I know the history of America. I know about the Trail of Tears. I know about my grandmother and some of my Native American ancestors being whipped because they would continue to speak their native language. And because they refused to be called by their quote-unquote American name. I get that. I know that. And yet with all of that, there's some great things going on in America. There's some beautiful things going on in America. Even with all these crazy ass, wild ass, toxic ass fucking kids running around with no fucking respect. All these entitled, ungrateful ass, trifling ass fucking women. Talking about, I'd rather be stuck in the woods with a bear than a man. Okay, take your ass out to the fucking woods then. We don't need no fucking man. But when your car break down the side of the road, you call a fucking man to come pick your ass up in a tow truck. You taking your raggedy ass fucking vehicle to a man mechanic to fix the shit for you. When your AC go out, you calling some fucking man to come fix your shit. We gotta grow the fuck up. We gotta grow the fuck up. I was talking to a beautiful young lady the other day, and a single mom, and she was asking me, how come guys aren't really pursuing women in the dating game? And she was telling me about all these apps, all these like dating platforms where people had like all these single events, and you know, a bunch of women would show up and no guys would show up. And she was asking, what's going on with men? What's going on with the guys to where they're really not pursuing women anymore? What's going on with the guys to where they're not chasing women anymore? And that a reminder, men ain't never fucking chased women. Where the fuck you get that stupid, ignorant ass shit at? You know what I mean? And we talk this shit, but the reality, men in America have never chased fucking women. Men in the world have never chased women. What the fuck are y'all talking about? You want some man to chase you. Men have never had to chase after women. Where the fuck they do that stupid ass shit at? Not on fucking planet Earth. Not ever in history have a man had to chase behind some fucking woman. What the fuck y'all talking about? She went on to talk about how women are the prize. Okay. Women are the prize. Okay. The prize for what? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what are you the prize? What makes you the prize? How are you the prize? And she looked at me, she was like, well, we do this, 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 this. I said, how does that make you the fucking prize? And she's just stuck. She was like, well, because we bring peace. And I said, no, the fuck you don't. I said, when I go home, man, I got all the fucking peace I want. When I go home, when I wake up in the morning, I'm in peace. Women don't bring no fucking peace. Now I had to explain to her, I don't need you to bring peace to me. No disrespect to you. I already have peace. I don't need you to arrange my fucking place for me. My place look nice the way it is. I'm good in my fucking place. I'm great in my fucking place. How are you the fucking prize? What makes you a prize for me? What can you do for me that makes you a prize? And don't tell me just you being here, because just you being here don't make you or qualify you to be a fucking prize. I know women don't like hearing this shit, but it's the motherfucking truth. We've got to grow the fuck up. Let me explain something to you. And I'm talking to her and I'm like, I pay my own bills. I feed my fucking self. I clothe my fucking self. I take myself on fucking vacations. What the fuck can you do for me that makes you a fucking prize? What can you do for me that would make me sit back and say, or God sit back and say, well, you know what? This is the one. This is the one that I'm going to be committed to. This is the one that I'm going to love. This is the one that I'm going to nurture and cultivate. This is the one that I'm going to be willing to protect and provide for. This is the one I want to spoil and pamper and take on vacation and woo-doo-doo. This is the one that, man, she ain't got too much for shit. I got her. Help me make sense of this. You want me to chase you. Y'all want us men to chase y'all women so we can turn around and spend money on you? You want us to chase after you just to be able to spend our hard-earned money on you. You want us to chase after you so that we can spoil you? So that we could pamper you? So that we could fly you all over the world? I gotta chase after you. I gotta provide for you. I gotta be willing to protect you and everything else. And you ain't doing shit. But you're the fucking prize? She's like, well, we can have sex. I said, let me explain something to you. Don't tell me that all you bring to the table is sex. But in the process you bringing sex, I'm gonna put you up in my place. I'm gonna feed you. I'm buying all the food. I'm paying for all the electricity. I'm paying for the mortgage, the rent, and all that other stuff. I'm paying for the trips. I'm paying for everything. And all you bring is sex? You're more of a fucking burden to me than anything else if all you have is sex. That's costing me more money on a daily basis. It's cheaper for me as a dude to walk right down the street or pick up the phone to call some woman, or go get me a massage and get me a fucking happy ending. And I'm winning. Dudes are winning. Man, I got a massage, I feel good, I spent a little extra money, got this happy ending, I'm relieved sexually, I'm going home to my peace and quiet, I ain't got to hear no fucking drama, I ain't got to be in no fucking argument, I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to take this lady on vacation that's giving me a fucking massage. I ain't got to pay for her nails and her hair. I ain't got to pay for her girl trips, and then for her to go on vacation with me. I ain't got to send her family no fucking money. I ain't got to take her grocery shopping and take her fucking buying clothes and purses and all this other stupid ass shit. I pay her for a fucking massage and whatever else I want, and I'm done. So how are women the fucking prize? I said, because the truth be told, I don't even have to pay that lady for that. Truth be told, I could go home and get me some fucking Vaseline, some lotion, and handle my fucking business myself. And then roll my ass over and go to sleep in peace. Ain't then got to worry about, are you with me just for what I got? Are you plotting on me? Do you got somebody else? And I ain't got to deal with none of that fucking bullshit. What makes you the prize? She couldn't answer the question. This is not about just us talking about women not being a prize. Truth be told, most of these dudes out here ain't no fucking prize either. Most of these dudes don't know how to be a fucking man. And what most people don't understand is that there's a huge fucking difference between a dude and a man. Every dude ain't a fucking man. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say it a little slower for some of the slower people. Every dude ain't a man. There's a huge difference between a dude and a man. Every dude ain't put in the fucking work emotionally to evolve to become a fucking man. Every dude ain't the fucking prize because every dude don't know how to deal with his fucking bullshit, nor has he dealt with his bullshit, nor is he capable intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually of helping her deal with her bullshit. Every dude ain't capable of being able to provide and figure out and help her with her shit. So he ain't the fucking prize either. Just because he got money don't make him a fucking prize. Just because he got money don't make him a fucking man. We got to grow the fuck up. We gotta understand, man, what the fuck is going on? What's really going on in America? You can sit back and think that, man, just because I'm here, I'm entitled to whoop, 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 and again, I hate the fucking welfare system. I grew up on the welfare system back when they had fucking they didn't have the EBT card back then. They had fucking food stamps, the blue ones, the red ones, the green ones, and the brown ones, and all that other shit. And I think there was some orange ones too. I grew up on that shit. I hate the fucking welfare system. I despise it. I do. And this is not about it being a minority thing, because the truth be told, the last research I saw, it was more Caucasian people on welfare than anybody else. But we don't talk about that in America. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I hate the welfare system. Because it breeds, again, it breeds this stupid, ignorant ass shit of entitlement. I ain't got to do shit. I'm here, and the government needs to pay for my place. The government needs to give me money. The government needs to pay for my electricity and my gas and buy me some food and all that. No. No. No, the fuck, the government don't need to do that. Because the government ain't doing that without everybody else that's going to fucking work paying for that shit for you. And I'm sick and tired of these lazy ass motherfuckers that don't want to do shit. And again, the welfare system needs to be totally done away with and revamped. I get helping people out. I get people who just, man, they just lost their job. They just got divorced. Man, their husband lost his job, or a husband passed away, wife passed away, whatever. The breadwinner lost their job, breadwinner passed away. Man, I'm losing everything. I need some assistance. I get that. I get that. And I have no problems with us helping people out. I have no problems with the government coming in and saying, man, okay, you just lost this, okay, cool. We're going to help you get back up on your feet. That's what the welfare system is supposed to be about. Helping you get back up on your motherfucking feet. Not for you to stay on that shit for the rest of your fucking life. Not for you to just sit back on your fucking ass, have a bunch of kids, not do shit, not be productive in any way, shape, or form, and yet expect and demand somebody to take care of you. Yet demand and expect somebody to pay for some shit for you. When we talk about the entitlement, when we talk about the ungratefulness, when we talk about how fucked up America is, this is part of it. This is a great big part of it. Because what the system does, raised on welfare, you're entitled to some shit. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to do a damn thing. It stunts your growth and development. It robs you of your ambition to be better than what you are. It allows you to become complacent and stuck. But I guarantee you, if we said, okay, wait a minute, hold up, time out. You got 6 months max, and we throwing your ass off. 6 months to a year max. And we kicking you the fuck off and you done. You ain't getting shit. You ain't got a place to stay. You ain't got shit coming for you. For 15 years. 15 years from now, you could come back and we might give you assistance again. For 6 months. But damn this lifelong shit of being in the fucking hood. Damn this lifelong shit of growing up on the fucking system. We got to grow the fuck up. Now we got these young women, uneducated, no careers, nothing to offer society or the community other than their body. And it's a trip how back in the day we would just call them hoes. It's a trip how back in the days they were hookers. But because of social media, we made being a hooker the thing to be. We made being a hoe glamorous. Or I'm a TikTok model, or I'm an Instagram model. You a fucking hoe. Call it what it motherfucking is. You ain't doing shit. You got your OnlyFans or whatever the fuck that is. I ain't never been on one. You know what I mean? You get paid to show some shit. That's hoe shit to me. That's all you fucking offer. That's all you are. That's your contribution to the fucking community. That's your contribution to society. And then you turn around and you got these same women who think they're entitled, who think they deserve a guy in the top tier echelons of the financial status. You can't cook, you don't clean, you're uneducated, you're loud, you're fucking annoying, you're ungrateful, you're entitled, but you think that you deserve a man making six figures. You don't take care of your... And the trip is, it's one thing to have a model-shaped body and think you're entitled to this. They're fucking delusional. But to be a person that don't look like a fucking model, and y'all know where I'm going with this. For you not to look like a model, for you not to be beautiful, and for you to think on a scale of 1 to 10 to the average guy, you a 2 or 3 at best. And that's being gracious as fuck. But you running around here acting like you a fucking 12 on the scale of 1 to 10. You ain't never been a fucking 10. You ain't never been a fucking 8. You're not a fucking 7. You're not even fucking average. You're not even a fucking 5. But you delusional ass motherfuckers run around here acting like you all that. You don't want a man that has a 9 to 5 job. You don't want a man that work at FedEx. You don't want a man that, man, he makes $75,000 a year. That's not good enough for you. This is the delusion that we live in. This is the crazy shit, the crazy times that we live in. And then you get pissed when somebody like me tell you you're gonna be single the rest of your fucking life. Ain't no man gonna want your ass. Don't no man want you. Don't no man wanna have sex with you. Don't no man want shit to do with you. And you get offended when I talk like this. You get offended when I keep it real like this. Because you a 2 and you running around here trying to boss people around and trying to run some fucking game and dictate some fucking shit like you a fucking queen. We got to grow the fuck up. We've got to grow the fuck up. Dudes, man, we've got to grow the fuck up. It's cool that we pull back our energy from these toxic ass, crazy ass fucking women. That's great. Let them run into that fucking delusional fucking wall. Let them hit their fucking rock bottom. I see so many women. I talk to so many women as a life coach. 6 figures, high 6 figures. Beautiful, banging body, but they can't find a man. And they're lonely as fuck. Highly educated, very attractive, single and lonely. And they wonder why guys ain't pursuing them. They wonder why guys ain't chasing after them. Guys, we've got to pull back our fucking energy. I'm not talking about just from the women. We've got to pull back our energy and work on us. We've got to get our shit straight. We've got to heal from our fucking trauma and the fucking bullshit we've gone through. We've got to stop lying to our fucking self. We've got to stop deceiving our fucking self. We've got to start helping these young dudes and these middle-aged dudes realize that there's a huge fucking difference in being a dude and being a man. See, a dude gonna keep doing dude-ish shit. A dude gonna keep running the fucking streets, being a fucking hoe, wasting fucking money, being fucking, you know what I mean, just dumb. Fucking immature. A dude's gonna keep popping bottles and chasing hoes and making it rain and all this other stupid ass shit, trying to impress women because he ain't here emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. So he got to impress them with this. Because he ain't got this. So I got to impress her with my muscles. I got to impress her with my car. I got to impress her with my clothes. I got to impress her with my bling bling. I got to impress her with these tricks because I have nothing of substance to bring to the fucking table. I have nothing of substance that makes me valuable. Real shit. Real shit. A man knows that, man, I put in the motherfucking work. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to impress nobody. I get 2 fucks what people think about me, men or women. A man is confident in who the fuck he is. A man can walk down the street with $5 in his pocket and walk as though he got $1 million in his pocket. Because it's not about the fucking money. It's not about the fucking clothes. It's about the fact that he knows who the fuck he is. He knows where he's been. He knows the shit he's overcame. So he ain't on that superficial bullshit. He ain't got time for the fucking petty games. He ain't got time for these superficial ass fucking women that all they fucking got is titties and ass and pretty face. Because a real man don't give 2 fucks about your face. Yes, he might be attracted to your face, but a real man is far more concerned, far more impressed with your spiritual being, your emotional balance, your emotional maturity. If all you got is your titties and your ass and you got everything on fucking display, and that's what most of these women do, run around with all their shit on fucking display, hoping to catch a dude. To them, they're hoping to catch a man. But they're not gonna catch a fucking man with their shit on fucking display. They're not gonna catch a man dressing like a fucking hoe. They're not gonna catch a man being loud and fucking obnoxious. Don't no man want no shit like that. Ain't no man interested in no loud ass, toxic ass, unhealed, fucking trifling ass woman. I don't give two fucks how good she look. A dude to eat that shit up. A dude to make her think that she's fucking queen. A dude would gas her up like she's a fucking goddess. And then she comes around a real man. And she's like, what the fuck is this? How come you not chasing me? How come you not pursuing me? What the fuck is wrong with you? You must not know who I am. I must not give a fuck who you is. We've got to grow the fuck up, family. We've got to grow the fuck up. A real man has put in so much fucking work into his inner man, his inner being. None of the superficial shit matters. And the superficial shit don't matter because when we were superficial, when we were unhealed, when we were running around acting like a dude, we got caught up in women that look good, the superficial shit, and we realized, damn, she's fucking damaged good. Damn, she's toxic as fuck. Damn, she's unhealed. Damn, she's crazy as fuck. Damn, she's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so we get to a place of time out. I gotta fix me. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, you look good, sis. Yeah, you damn them fucking lips. And damn, you got them fucking seductive eyes. And da-da-da-da. And what I could do with that ass. And da-da-da. And when we... But after a while, when we grow the fuck up as dudes and become men, yeah, it looked good. But we remember where we've been. We remember who we are, who we've evolved into. We're not playing those childish games anymore. We're not going down those paths anymore. You can't get us caught up in fucking traps anymore because you look good, because you batting your eyes and you winking at us and you sending us new pics and all this other stuff. Man, that shit don't move us. Not as men. The truth be told, when you send that shit to us as real men and we didn't ask you for it, it's a fucking turn off to us. That's real shit. That's real shit. I remember when I was a single father, I took my daughter to this lady's. She was putting braids in her hair, extensions in her hair, my daughter's hair. And she had a friend there, and her friend came in, and me and my son left because it was going to take hours for her to get my daughter's hair done. And when we came back, my daughter had on this little gold ring. And I'm like, Jocelyn, where you get that ring from? And she's like, oh, Dad, so-and-so gave this to me. And she gave me this little note. I'm like, okay, who gave you this ring? And why did some grown woman give you this ring? Jocelyn was like, first grade. Why is a grown woman giving you a gold ring? Fuck the letter. I ain't got time for the letter. I'll get to the letter next. Why is a grown woman that don't know you, that ain't related to you, giving you a gold ring? Real shit. And that lady who do my hair, she was like trying to explain to me. She was like saying da-da-da. I'm like, okay. So I took the note from my daughter. And I opened it up. Bunch of nude pics. And a letter talking about what she could do for me and what she'd be willing to do for me and da-da-da-da. I threw it away in the trash. And my daughter's like, Dad, you can't do that. That's rude. That's disrespectful. Dad, da, 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 da. And she went to the trash and picked it up. And I said, Jocelyn, you better not touch that fucking paper. Jocelyn, you better not get that shit off the trash. This had to be 96, 97? 97, I think. 96 or 97. 1996, 97. And she's like, but Dad, why would you do that? I said, Jocelyn, you don't understand right now. Dad ain't desperate. Dad don't need a woman that bad. I know she's pretty, but there's more to life than just being pretty. I know you don't understand this right now at your age, Jocelyn. But what you gotta understand is Dad ain't desperate. Yes, I might need some financial help and we'll do it, but I'm not gonna sell myself to a woman just cause she look good. Not no more. The old me would have. The old me would have been like, man, I'm about to run through this shit. And man, come on. I already got a place to stay. Come on, pack your shit up. I'm going to move you in with me and whoop, doop, whoop, and da-da-da-da. The old me would have did that stupid ass shit. The dude part of me would have did that stupid ass shit. But the man part of me wouldn't let me go back down that path. The man part of me is like, nah, motherfucker, you been here, done that shit. Nope. We're not going back down that path no more. We're not doing that stupid ass shit no fucking more. You're not gonna just allow any woman around your fucking kids. I don't give a fuck how good she look. So I had to tell my daughter, Jocelyn, this is wrong. This is inappropriate. A woman should never have to display herself like this to a stranger, somebody she don't know, in hopes of getting a man interested in her. Jocelyn, what she is showing me is the best that she has to offer. And I know you don't quite understand this at this moment, Jocelyn, but she's showing me the best that she has to offer. She's putting her best foot forward. I need more than just her looks. I need more than just a beautiful body. A real man requires substance. A lot of these women run around, they got the body, they got the package, but no fucking substance. They got the body, the package, but the elevator don't go to the top floor. They got the body, the substance, but nothing of value within. Not just women, it's a whole bunch of dudes. They got the body, they got the package, but nothing of substance. That's why they're not a man yet. Real shit. Real shit. They look like a man. They try to act like a man. But a real man, a real queen, they carry themselves in a peculiar way. They carry themselves in a mystical way. They carry themselves in a powerful way. They carry themselves in a confident way. Everybody can't fuck with a real man. Everybody can't fuck with a queen. Everybody can't talk to us. Everybody's not allowed in our fucking aura. See, when you're a man, you're a fucking king. Everybody can't come running up to the fucking king. Everybody can't just sit down at the table with the king. Everybody can't just have a meeting with the king. Everybody can't come run up to the fucking queen. We've got to grow the fuck up. And see, here's the trick. A real man ain't got to tell you here, man. A real man ain't got to say shit about being a man. A real man, his life is on display. You see it in his character. You see it in how he interacts with others. A real woman, a real queen. You see it in how she interacts with others. She ain't got to use her body as a trap. She ain't got to use her body to lure. Because she understands that a real man, the body's secondary. The real man want to see what she has to offer substantially up here. What she has up here of value. And I'm not talking about up here as far as having 5 master's degrees and 2 doctorate degrees, because a whole lot of educated, ignorant ass motherfuckers running around. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers with degrees and they stuck on fucking stupid. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers with degrees and don't know who the fuck they are. Whole lot of motherfuckers running around with degrees and ain't did shit as far as working and healing their fucking trauma. Got all these fucking degrees and emotionally immature. Got all these fucking degrees and still stuck on fucking stupid. So a man, he's looking at her mind first. He's attracted to her mind. And see, here's the trick. So a whole lot of people in the quote-unquote spiritual realm, spiritual movement and all this other shit, they know the lingo, just like being a Christian. You know the lingo. You know the cliches. You know the scriptures to quote. You got the memory verses on lock. You know how to sound super spiritual. You know how to sound saved and sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized, running for the Lord. You on fire for Jesus and a hoe at night. You on fire for Jesus, but you twerking with everybody else. You on fire for Jesus, but you sleeping with the devil. You on fire for Jesus. But anybody can get it as long as they got the right money. We're going there tonight. So man, he might be attracted to your body, but your body is never going to keep a man. Understand that. A man, he might be interested in your body, but I promise you, he's far more interested in your emotional being. Why? Because a whole lot of people got nice bodies. And they're emotionally immature. They got nice bodies. But they're gonna fucking rob him. They got nice bodies. But they're gonna take his fucking peace and joy. They got nice bodies. But they're going to tear down everything that he's built. Because they're emotionally immature. They're spiritually immature. They look good, but they ain't put in no fucking work to heal and to grow the fuck up emotionally. And see, here's the trick. You can't fake that shit. You can't fake your fucking energy. You can't fake your fucking vibration. Not to a man. And not to a queen. I don't give a damn how pretty you are. I don't give a damn how muscular you are and what your nice rides and all that other shit look like. A queen is not impressed by all that material shit. A king / man ain't interested in all that material shit. That superficial shit. Because here's the trick. If you haven't done the work emotionally and spiritually, what he's accomplished, you're going to destroy. You're not emotionally capable of handling it. You're not at a place in your life to where you can handle what he has to offer. And vice versa. We've got to grow the fuck up. We've got to stop lying to ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with saying, man, you know what? I'm not at that place yet where I'm emotionally healed. I'm not at that place yet where I'm emotionally capable of being in a healthy relationship. So I'm not going to get in a relationship. We've got to grow the fuck up and be able to say this shit and be honest with ourselves. Be honest with other people. You look good. I'm attracted to you. But the truth be told, I'm not emotionally ready yet. Because there's some shit that I need to work on. But we're such fucking cowards, we're afraid of what people are gonna think about us. We're so scared that people are gonna look at us and call us a simp and a sucker and us all lame and all this other stupid ass shit. We're so scared that women are gonna look down on us and these dudes gonna look down on me if I tell them I'm not da-da-da-da. And who gives a fuck what somebody else think? We've got to grow the fuck up emotionally. If you're not healed, you're going to damage and bleed on that person that you get in a relationship with. You're going to inflict pain and suffering in that relationship. And it don't matter how beautiful she is. Women, you've got to grow the fuck up and understand your beauty has never kept a man faithful. Or your beauty has never kept a dude faithful. You can be the baddest woman on this side of the fucking planet, and if a dude's gonna cheat, he's gonna fucking cheat, and he don't give a fuck what you look like. A dude don't give a fuck how much money you got. If he gonna fucking cheat, he gonna fucking cheat. There's a whole lot of rich people got money up to fucking galore. And the person that they hook up with cheat, no. They got all the fame. They got all this money. They got these badass fucking bodies, but they can't keep a dude. They got all the money, fame, but they can't keep a woman faithful. They can't keep somebody loyal. And the reason why is because we aren't meant to keep somebody faithful and loyal. Either you is that or you ain't. Either that's your character or it's not. It don't matter what that person has to offer. So a whole lot of motherfuckers talking about, man, if I was with Beyonce, I would never cheat on her. And yet Jay-Z's cheated on her, supposedly. If I was with Cardi B, I would never cheat on her. And yet everybody she's been with supposedly has cheated on her. Because your beauty can't keep a dude faithful. What you do in the bed can't keep a dude faithful. What you do with your body is not going to keep somebody loyal. We've got to grow the fuck up. And we've got to understand that, man, I got work to do. If I want a queen, or if I just want one of these average American women that look halfway decent, make decent money, but they're fucking unhealed, they're entitled, they got a fucked up ego, and they think they all that, and they think that I'm supposed to bow down and kiss their ass. A real man don't want no woman kissing his ass. A queen don't want no man kissing her ass. A man don't want his woman bowing down to him. A queen don't want her man bowing down to her. We got to grow the fuck up. And we got to understand that most of us guys running around, we just fucking dudes. We're fucking dudes. We ain't put in no fucking work to grow the fuck up emotionally. All our focus go on, I gotta get money, I gotta get this car, I gotta dress a certain way, I gotta get this bling up, and all this superficial shit because we think that's how we're gonna catch a woman. We want to use our material shit, our body, as a fucking trap for a woman. The same way these women out here use their fucking body as a trap for a dude. Because neither one of you have anything of substance to offer. Nothing that's going to last the test of time. You might be great for the night. You might be great for the fucking week. You might be great for 6 months, and after that, I'm done. Why? Because I'm fucking bored. I done did everything I wanted with you. You don't offer anything else. You can't offer anything else. There's nothing left to you. And it is what it is. And we wonder why people get bored with us. We wonder why people get complacent with us. We wonder why people get tired of us. Because all you have is superficial shit. You have nothing of substance. Nothing of real value. You got the same shit every other fucking woman have. He's got the same shit every other fucking dude has. As you evolve into becoming a man, evolve into being a queen, it's like, man, I want more than just that. I want more than that. Because if all I settle for is that, I gotta settle for the drama and the trauma that goes with that. We gotta catch this, we gotta understand this. If all you settle for is a dude, you're settling for all the baggage and the drama and the trauma that he's gonna bring into your life because he has not fucking healed. He has not fucking evolved into becoming a man. If all you settle for is the pretty woman with the nice titties and pretty eyes and sexy lips and if that's all you fucking settling for, you're settling for the same toxic ass bullshit. The drama, the fucking arguments, the fucking disrespect, the fucking loud fucking mouth, the fucking arguing, and all the other fucking bullshit that go with that. Why? Because she has not fucking healed. She has not evolved into becoming a fucking queen. She has not dealt with her daddy issues. She has not dealt with her low self-esteem. She has not dealt with her insecurities and her fears. Yes, she looked good. But that's all. And so when you settle for that, you're also telling the universe and God and source that I'm accepting all the bullshit that goes with this. And I know I've had women tell me that, man, a real man, he can accept my flaws and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now I had to explain to her, I said, a real man ain't dealing with your bullshit. A real man ain't dealing with you. He ain't got to deal with your flaws and your character defects and your anger issues and your disrespect and all this other bullshit you talking about, because you can't get a real man. Because a real man ain't dealing with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. A real man is not accepting some disrespectful, loudmouth fucking woman. A real man is not accepting a woman that has not dealt with her fucking daddy issues and her insecurities. We've got to grow the fuck up. Just like a real queen. Ain't accepting the same shit from a dude. She ain't accepting that shit from no dude. A queen wants a man because she know I can work with him. I know that he's going to be reliable. I know he's going to be faithful. I know he's going to be loving and supportive. I know he's going to be nurturing. I know he's going to be a real ride or die. He's going to really have my back. I know he's not going to get caught up into the rumors and all the other bullshit. I know another woman could come and flaunt her titties in his face and and he's not going to jump on that. I know this man is not going to be on social media looking at all these other people's pictures and liking all their fucking naked body pics and all that. He ain't going to be doing that stupid ass shit. Because a real man only has eyes for the woman he has, for the queen he has. He's not looking at all that other stupid ass shit. That's dude shit. That's not man shit. There's a fucking difference. You got to grow the fuck up. And I get it. Most of these women in America ain't been raised by fathers. They got daddy issues. So they don't know what a real man is. Their fathers wasn't a man. You know what I mean? And so they have no fucking clue what a man is. Just like most of these dudes have no fucking idea what a queen is. Because their mamas wasn't a fucking queen. And it is what it is. What we not gonna do is keep bashing each other and not trying to help each other raise our fucking vibration. What we not gonna do is keep tearing each other down and not trying to uplift each other and help each other heal. And dudes and women, all they want to do is fucking have fun. And that's all that low vibrating bullshit. That's all that toxic ass shit that keeps perpetuating the cycle of brokenness. We've got to grow the fuck up. Man. hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. Thank you for rocking out with me, family. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.